AI is making computational designers more relevant than ever, not less. But the role is, of course, changing. And I know that sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but hear me out. Most conversations in AI and architecture are focused on the fear. Will AI replace architects? Does AI threaten to destroy human creativity? Or will AI completely automate all design? And I think about these questions all the time. And from my personal experience, I studied to be an architect and I'm a designer first. And back in the pre-AI days, I really loved making a nice render, for example. And I could spend 4 hours in Photoshop doing post-processing of a render and found myself on the chest that I could do it in just 4 hours. And then in 2022, somebody showed me this AI image generator tool. And it was horrible, but I could already see the writing on the wall. So back then I was already engaged with computational design and I decided to double down on that. And I started learning Python and I started learning full stack engineering. So not to become an expert at programming, but to become more of a generalist. On one hand, because AI just enabled faster learning while building something useful in the real world. And on the other hand, also to improve my systems thinking overall. Because I knew that in order to scale computational design workflows, I would need to know how to integrate it with other tools, platforms, software, and databases, and artificial intelligence. So why is computational design more relevant than ever? Well, this is for 3 reasons. So computational design is starting to become more and more about digital workflow design, because the digital workflow is ultimately the process that informs, standardizes, automates, and accelerates the design process. Because architects are always looking to differentiate and find their unique approach to complex spatial problem solving. And the differentiation is simply not in the software, it's much more in the workflow. Because the workflow is essentially how the architect composes the processes around the tools and software. And the workflow itself is where the architect can find its own approach, right? It's the intellectual property layer. It's the way that the architect expresses himself. It is the way that it can differentiate itself. So in my view, it is the role of the computational designer to identify this process and then compose the workflow around it and then implement it. And secondly, AI is amazing technology, but it needs guidance. The computational designer should understand on an application level, at least, on how to leverage AI and implement AI. And I think there's a lot of exciting ideas still out there. For example, being able to sketch and describe a building in natural language and use that in a prompt that directly controls a parametric design system that translates the sketch into a parametric BIM system that can then give the full analysis back, that then feeds the design feedback loop. And computational design is increasingly becoming about structuring information. BIM, building information modeling, is essentially something that is always done at a later stage of design. And I think this starts to merge with computational design, because the computational design is a form of information technology. BIM is a form of information technology, but they're completely living in isolated worlds, operated by different teams with different skill sets. And I think it's up to the computational designer to bring those fields closer to each other. Because as projects are becoming increasingly data-driven and interconnected, geometry alone is no longer enough. Buildings increasingly behave like information systems. So computational design is becoming increasingly important as the people who understand how to organize data, define relationships, connect software, and build workflows to scale beyond a single scripted project. And in many ways, computational designers are evolving from geometry specialists into workflow and systems architects. So for me, computational design is much more than generating complex geometry. It is increasingly about connecting domains that historically have been completely disconnected. And I think the computational designer increasingly sits at this intersection of those worlds. And maybe computational designer is no longer even the perfect term. Maybe it's much more about digital strategist or creative technologist or AEC application developer. Because the value is shifting from being the one that produces the output to being the one that designs the system that delivers the output. And I think a huge part of the future of AEC sits exactly there. Not only in smarter tools, but in better workflows.